Okay. Hello everyone. It's Auri. And I'm actually surprised. Apparently Life is Strange Before the Storm episode 3 got released. Which I did not expect at all. I thought it's going to be after Christmas, so... This one's actually a massive surprise. I checked that it's not a fake news, a false information. It is episode 3 indeed, so how about we just jump headfirst into it. Now I checked it, just the first 1 or 2 minutes of it. You guys didn't miss anything. If you restart, you will lose all progress on this episode and later. Yeah, let's just go. There is nothing to miss, actually.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. We both agree that the is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room.
Well, apparently this is going to be a very happy episode, I can already tell it.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is wailing. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance. I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes. Let's leave. For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing...
This scene was awesome. I really much enjoyed
What would
it.
it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
I just gotta plug my phone before it turns off. And the charger, perfect.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
So we are starting from the very end of the second episode. This is good.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
This is already starting out very creepy. Starting out to be very creepy.
Chloe.
I'm here, or you can handle this. You know what? We are here. We are always here, Rachel.
Good. I need you.
And it has begun. Boy, this starts out very sad. it's us, alright.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
So this is the story of how
So
Mr. Amber met
so
Rachel's
passionate
real
about
mother.
everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her.
She kinda reminds me of Rachel.
While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
Well, this is a long story.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
Escape to where exactly?
For over a year,
Yeah,
I
I
tried to help her.
could have figured actually.
I made myself believe that she was still a good person.
So Rachel's mother was in fact a drug
No matter
addict.
what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied.
I
Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you.
So we left, not us, but Mr. Amber left Rachel's mother and raised Rachel as a single parent. And now we are back at the future. Or in the present, rather.
At the Overlook, Rachel. It was true, we kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. But after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that.
This is actually a sad story.
But I'd do it again. And again.
No one grows up
again.
with dreams of becoming a drug addict, so something very, very bad has happened to her in the past. And its consequence was that she has lost her daughter and her family.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not?
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her. And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
This has to be the worst day of Rachel's life so far. And we are here at the Amber residence. Rachel's going upstairs. We are not going upstairs. This is going to be an awkward situation. Oh boy. Well, we are off to a happy start, guys. Where are you guys? We're at the Tempest party. I already texted Rachel like 8 times. Hey, I don't think we're making it. Chloe, you should come. Yeah, Chloe, you did awesome tonight. Hey, Chloe, great job tonight. Thanks, I can't. Yo, slow down, I can't read this fast. But you were amazing. Without you there would have been no show. Seriously, just come. Bring Rachel as well. Sorry, guys. Well, I guess we are not going.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone. The Tempest show feels so far away now. This is so painful to look at. Whoa. Sarah Gearhart is a known associate of that psycho who attacked Drew. Then again, so is Frank.
So, Sarah knows Frank, who knows Damon, who destroyed Drew's kneecap, almost killed us at the firewalk party. Well, this looks like a circle of friends I don't want to be a part of. I think it's wise to talk to the Mrs.
Hey,
Amber first.
Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay. Rose.
So, Mrs. Amber, do you need any help?
Do you need any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway, door to the left of the fridge.
Do we get to explore the Amber residence now? Apparently, yes. Apparently, no.
Hey, cool graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of this?
Can I take it with me? Yes, I can actually.
Mrs. Amber, could I have this?
Oh, sure, Chloe. Rachel was going to give it away anyhow.
Thanks.
and let's say the broom as well. I mean, we were part of this argument, so I think it's the least we can do is to help her clean up this mess.
Here you go.
Thank you. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
I'm glad too.
You've had to cope with much worse, I know. I'm grateful Rachel has someone as strong as you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Yes, we were very
I
happy.
can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Doesn't matter how painful it is. You don't lie to someone you love.
You might be right, but can any of us really know what we would do in his situation? He's been a devoted father for 15 years. I know he loves Rachel more than anything.
I'm surprised you're defending him after what he did at the Overlook.
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
I don't understand it
have to worry
either.
about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Still, I have the feeling the only reason there are no flying glasses and plates in this house right now is because we are here. Can I talk to Rachel or should I talk to sorry guys, Mr. Amber first? Let's talk to Mr. Amber.
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
Shouldn't that be up to Rachel, or what are you afraid Sarah would do? I think now that Rachel is not here, let's ask him the big question.
Shouldn't that be up to Rachel to decide?
Rachel
It's her decision
is
after all.
curious and determined. She's always going to want to know more.
I can believe that.
She won't be concerned about her own safety. She never has been.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. I seriously thought that this game is going to be much more happier than this. It's going downhill ever since the first episode. Just like the first game. I don't know what I expected. It's a Life is Strange game. It's not supposed to be happy at all. Some little sprinkles of joy and laughter here and there, but eventually it will all descend into madness.
Rachel?
And I welcome you all to Life is Strange Before the Storm, Episode 3, Hell is Empty.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
What is my objective? Be here for Rachel. Yeah,
You're so
I'll
close to
always be
making that
here
break
with
last
Rachel.
night. Now, I don't know.
So are we not escaping Arcadia Bay? It's a first aid kit. We have some water, some first aid kits, and a lamp, which will come in handy in one way or another, I guess. Oh, we have a message from Mom. We are in trouble. Chloe, I'm leaving the door open. Door unlocked in case you don't have your key. Please come home. Doesn't matter if it's after curfew. Mom, I can't right now. Please. We are getting in a lot of trouble because of you, Rachel. And you know what? It's worth it. So what's inside here?
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Apparently, Rachel is studying Latin, American experience, 20th century literature, biology, drama, and physical education. There are no math or physics in here. Apparently, we are the science nerds, not her.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
Why do you put a white mouse cursor above a right background? So this is a conversation about the fire, and people are blaming the press gods.
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. Almost sad to see all this effort.
Can I write
I
something
think
happy
Rachel
here?
could use another subject. But which one?
Herbology, anatomy. Let's roll with the second one, guys.
That's the one.
What does it say? I can't see it. Where do babies come from? Show and tell. Is this word by word?
I bet Rachel could have any study
It
partner
is.
she wanted. Not that I would let her.
So this is the bouquet from the what Rachel received after the show, right?
At least she'll have something from tonight.
Oh, this looks nice, actually.
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here. Maybe I can make the world a less scary place.
Something Rachel said. What did Rachel say? What did I say? Let's go with something Rachel
Please,
said.
Paige. I think Rachel said.
The corners of the world are mere prologue. There's going to be quite a lot of graffiti-able surfaces, apparently. Portrait of the survivors. What does that supposed to mean? Greasy Gong, daily take pics. What the hell is going on here? Snack box, clean canvas, brotherly limb, DA's desk, district attorney, right? Am I going into his office? Unheeded warning. Oh, that's going to be a I don't know, part. Weird or awkward part.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Well, I guess we all know that if we had a chance to go back in time, we would never let Rachel hang out with Nathan.
Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe. Of course.
That's all.
This light needs more light.
That's why we have the flashlight, right?
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so alone.
To our wonderful daughter on the night of her first show, break a leg, we love you, Mom and Dad. We're lucky it fits just perfectly.
I'm ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. Hey, check it out.
I need something like this in my room. It looks beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Yep,
I
just
thought
as
you
I
might
said,
like it.
Rachel.
I've always loved stars. Why? They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see. Because we're blinded by what's in front of us. Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
That does not make them any less
That
beautiful.
doesn't make them any less beautiful, right? I don't know.
Well, this actually
Is it
sent
even
down
real?
some shivers on my
Then-
spine.
What's the point?
I feel like I am a real life Chloe right now.
It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I am actually honored.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination. Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Oh, this is a sad story. Do we still wanna leave Arcadia Bay despite all of this? I mean, we're not in the mood of starting a new life somewhere else.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
It's not wrong, it's just not a good idea. Your father left your mother for a reason. Which I'm sure you can understand as well. You're not a stupid person.
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down. Yeah, that's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
We can actually, I've got this. We can actually get
Really?
her info from Frank, right?
Mysterious. I like it. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
And I can actually manage to handle that as well.
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard. Really? I'll give it my best. I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
You'll know, Rachel.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say. When you speak? In my dreams. He's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel? I was just thinking... maybe I was wrong before.
You see?
Who cares if the stars are dead?
That's what I'm trying
long
to
as I can
tell
still
you,
see them.
Rachel. See?
That means they're real. To us. Right? Right.
Right. Let's go and find your mother. I still think it's a bad idea, but I think you deserve to meet her and ask her those questions everyone would like to ask in your place. Are we in a nightmare again? Yes, we are in a nightmare again. Burning the midnight oil again.
I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
This is getting very creepy. Yeah, like this
Remember
has to be the
when we used to work on
creepiest
cars
moment
together?
in Life is Strange.
Those are some of my favorite memories.
He turned into David for a moment. Did you guys see it?
We never... That wasn't... you.
Could have sworn that was me. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
This is creeping me out.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
There is nothing here, Dad.
What? There's nothing here.
Really? That's odd. Well, I know it's not the spark plug. I just got that replaced.
What?
I said it's not the spark plug.
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
He said a lot of clever things, but I think we should go with the world's a stage and we are all actors.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
It helps a lot in everyday life,
you
but
think
still
you get it
honesty is much better.
There's my cue.
This is just morbid now.
Relax, sweetie.
I was hoping for some happiness, at least in this part, but this is just getting worse and worse.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Holy God! What were they smoking when they created the scene? Wow, well, yeah, you know what? This episode is an emotional roller coaster again. I can't describe it any better than this.
Wait. What the shit? Has someone been going through my room? doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this. Wait. David? That motherfucker.
And you think David would leave
Whatever.
such a
I
mess?
don't have time for this shit.
Like, he almost
Gotta
lives
help
here. He
Rachel.
can't just destroy other
Okay.
person's
I
property.
saw Sarah leaving Frank's.
This was not David. This
He
was
might know how
Damon.
to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Price,
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
where's the money?
Chill, I've got it, or answer my question first. You know what? We are in a position, in such a position to be tough guys. Let's get the woman's info first. Then you
I have
get
a
your money,
question to
Frank.
ask you first. I mean, a favor.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank,
What the hell for?
something important. Can you help?
I'm helping a friend, or it would mean a lot to me. Let us be honest. We were talking about honesty. Let's not lie. It could backfire anytime, any place. So I'm helping a
I'm
friend.
trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
Girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
Meet in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real...
Well, it was nice talking to you as well, Frank.
I guess. What am I getting myself into?
We have a message from Rachel. Thank you for being there for me last night. I'm feeling a lot better. Guess what? I'm a good kisser. Okay, there. Also, we're meeting Frank at the junkyard in 2 hours. I think he can get us in touch with Sarah. Holy shit. Yep, I'm still at my house, just showering, then grabbing tools for the truck. So, meet at junkyard? I'll be there. You're amazing, Chloe Price. I know.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
Okay, you know what, guys? Let us take a break here, and we are going to continue after a little bit. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys very soon.